tree. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home. Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right.
By punching
After
you in the
40 months of failed
face.
colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
Do you even know my father?
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends, or...?
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
Alright.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you.
Yeah,
Prove me wrong.
that makes sense. Don't trust a person that's just trying to help. Yeah. Fuck. God damn, man. Alright. Who else do I have to talk to? Talk to a person in here. Door open.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we've found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules ours.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself.
Sweet.
To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable, so how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Just point me to my ship and I'll be out of here.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Yes, I hate feedback
Ryder,
noise.
keep Simi and Sam Node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No. I'm fine.
Oh my god. Okay. Speak with Dan. Well, I'm still gonna speak with
Ryder,
Dan.
you have my condolences for your father.
There we go!
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light.
I can see
Did you
why.
have some other business?
Tan's role. Initiative. Nexus troubles. Missing arcs. Goodbye.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
I'm happy to help. You will find our futures depend on each other's success. Good luck.
Is that 2? Oh, I don't want to speak with Sam right now. I want to finish Yes, I want to do this. Kesh Kandros scientists. Looks like the scientists are the closest. Oh, who's this guy? Kandros, okay.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So-so. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners.
And what
I
do
want
they
them
do to
long
prisoners?
way from the Nexus.
Alright.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Alright. Data pad. Hopefully you had time to read that. Marriott. Next is the street to the Straturian.
It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political.
What the hell
My
is wrong?
husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
And what was the crime?
What exactly was he convicted of?
Murder?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
I'd be happy to.
Try my best.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Okay. Two places to go. Is this the scientist or?
Toxic.
I guess
What if
he's
they
the
store
scientist.
oxygen in porous tissue? Like, you must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Why?
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
Can I join in?
I'm usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop. Or lab. You know.
You are always welcome.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Pathfinder, we've had some trouble.
Go for it.
Anything I can help with?
Perhaps. I discharged an away team to get readings from a section of the Scourge that was behaving anomalously.
But
They haven't reported in for some time, and sensors can't locate their shuttle.
great.
I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people. I fear what might have happened to them.
Don't give up hope. When I'm out there, I'll see if I can find them.
Their friends and family will want to know what's happened. And I need to know.
Okay. Nope. I still want to do my first one, man. There you go. And Mr. Kish. You have your own office. Nice.
There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
Krogan whereabouts.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Okay.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
Then why are you still here?
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
Alright. And I'll ask about number 8.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
What's a genophog?
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with a genophage.
Phage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
Nothing more for now.
Try not to die out there.
Not really much of, like, useful information other than the fact that apparently they got...
Yes, I know the Hyperion docking unannounced caused some switches to blow. That's...
Same shit, different.
fine. I don't care.
Alright. Guess that's mission over for that one, right?
Oh, now I get inventory. Maybe I get to equip it. Goddamn. Melee, pistol mods. What assault rifle mods? Can I use these? Guess not. Inventory, select. Yes. View details, maybe? Yeah, I don't know how you equip them. Oh well. Oh, skills have something. Your squad has leveled up. Upgrade Ryder's combat by purchasing combat and acrobatic skills. Oh. Charge and Nova. Charge or Nova. Shield boost locked. Passive. Wait, what? Ah. Costs 2 points. Okay, now let's Nova. Whew! Nice. And I'll upgrade your charge. Nice. Confirm. For Liam. Oh, so he... Oh, okay. Well, definitely want him to keep throwing grenades. What's this? Okay, more skills the better. And 1 more point. More damage or more shields? Let's do more damage. Alright. How for me? Combat. 6 points. Biotic 6 points. Or tech. So I have 6 points to divide into these 3. Is that a grenade? Nice. These are locked though, right? A shield, I don't care. Trip mine, don't care. Pistols. Okay, how about 1 point assault rifle. And because I'm using them right now. Sniper rifles. I might try a sniper rifle, but definitely want to upgrade grenades. Instant, I want grenades. Omni grenade, and I could barricade or trip mine. I guess trip mine would be much better. Boost shield regeneration takes cover behind of it. I still don't think it's nice. Cover is always available, I feel. Trip mine. Sure. Let's do trip mine. Oh wow, did I just do it? Ooh, actually I should look into other ones too. Biotics. Pull. Throw. Nova. Shockwave. Backlash. Lance. Like no Lance in XCOM? And tech. Overload. Incinerate. Really? Assault 2. Nice. Turret would be nice. Cryo beam. Energy drain. Flamethrower. Invasion. That virtual controlled machines. VI machines that weakens and spread itself to nearby enemies. Recharge speed. How about an assault turret? That'll definitely help me out to fight. And then confirm. And then in biotics, I will not biotics. In combat, I'll definitely learn grenade and upgrade my grenade. Now I'm confused.
Wherever he is. Oh, definitely was not that way. Had to deal with some financial issues or accounting software issues with my mother, so lost an hour there, but guess that's the jail.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story.
Help you.
Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanting to chat with you.
The Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
So when he was killed, people assumed you did it?
For good reason. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
And it'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Kandros? Oh, you're not Kandros. Oh, right. Kandros is the guy over there. I thought Kandros was the sergeant. Kandros.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
Doesn't seem right to put all that on him.
Of course it isn't, but that's the perception. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
That is the difference between murder and accidental death.
In this case, motive plus opportunity plus eyewitness account equals murder.